Hi Pisces, how's it going? And welcome to your December general reading. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Or if you're interested in a Pisces, welcome all. I am so grateful and glad that you're here. Pisces, if you'd like to join us for your love reading, that's where we connect with the other person you're dealing with in love, romance, or in relationships with right now. Your love reading is always the first link in the description box below. Also, Pisces, don't forget to stick around until the end of the reading where I pick one of your names at random for the pick a card, okay? It could be you this time. I don't know. We'll have to wait to the end to find out to see who wins the pick a card drawing this time. All right, my loves, let's get right into it. Again, Pisces, this is your December general reading. I can't believe we're in December. This is wild. This is our second to last general reading of the year. It's just crazy to me. Crazy how time flies. We are officially in Sagittarius season, and in a couple days, we'll actually have a new moon in Sagittarius, okay? We've got 3 more shuffles for you. Spirit, what are the best and highest messages for Pisces? And this is for December. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you, Spirit. Dun da da da! You have arrived. You have done it. Congratulations. You have the World card at the bottom of the deck as your theme for December. This is literally, look at the giant wreath. It's like I said, the end of the year. This is a time of reward, of accomplishment, of ending a major I'm getting a little choked up. So some of you are still dealing with that. It could be emotional, wrapping up an old chapter, a cycle in your life, but you've done it. When you get the World card, it's done. It's done, baby. You're done. And also with the World card, we look forward to the full energy of a brand spanking new opportunity, a new approach, a new whole journey right in front of us. This is so appropriate for December. I love this, Pisces, okay? 5 of Swords is behind you and the 9 of Cups. There seems to have been some happy conflict resolution at you're happy about, okay, that's okay. And you're like, the cycle's done. There seems to be some kind of conflict that's wrapping up still for a lot of you. Okay. Beautiful. All right. December, Pisces. I love the World card. Beautiful. Out with the old and with the new. This was also in your pre-shuffle. Man, maybe there was a forced door closed because we had the Tower out first. Some of you are dealing with a Scorpio. Yeah, as your first card here, this is where things are blowing up. But there's a lot of, for a lot of you in the current, that makes me feel like this is what's causing that door to close. Okay, it feels very very unexpected. The Fool card is there, y'all. We can't make it up. So there seems to have been well, if you weren't going to close the cycle, we know what I say about the Tower. The universe will do it for you. There seems to have been a person or situation you were dealing with that is not or was not for you, okay? Boom, I'm just now seeing the second card. You get it now. Ace of Swords. This is a higher truth that you now see. It's like once you know something, it's like, oh, I can't pretend I don't know that anymore. Once I've seen that thing or saw someone's true colors, Tower and the Ace of Swords is definitely seeing someone's true colors play out, okay? It's like, man, I can't pretend I don't see that. This is also acceptance energy of accepting a situation how it is. Fool card so that you can free yourself. You're the Fool here, okay? You are freeing yourself from a Tower, okay? Beautiful. Difficult to start, but we see the reward already with the World card showing up. Boom! Look at these big time players. Yes! Woo! Look at these people. We have the King of Wands, okay? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, because you're opening up more doors of opportunity. You're actually inspiring people by what you've said, what you're doing, by the gains you're making. By what? Who do I have in my hand? Queen of Swords? By speaking up. Could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. That could be also a cause of the Tower. We also have the Queen of Cups showing up, which is you. I feel like this is conversation with the Queen of Swords. And this is you with the King of Wands. Either someone made a bold move towards you or you're making a bold move towards them. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like for the King of Wands, this is you, honestly. I see this wand as you as a big foot, putting my foot down. enough is enough. I can't pretend. Like, this is you actually doing something about what you heard, what you saw, this Ace of Swords, this divine truth that you're seeing. And it's like, once you know it or once you've seen it, you're just like, okay, well, now I have to execute. Queen of Swords. Who's this? You're a force to be reckoned with right now, let me tell you, Pisces. In the best way possible. Yeah, you also had the Three of Wands in your pre-shuffle too. This is in the heart of your reading. So I do feel like this was this tower was a big way, a big opportunity for you to really realize what's still coming in, because what you've been dealing with currently with the tower and that world and the world card, it's like a person or situation. It's like, man, I've really tried. I tried to stick in there. I've tried my best, but it's either they're not for you, you're not for them. You're not for it, it's not for you. Okay? Okay, we have the Hierophant that fell out. What you're waiting on, Three of Wands to the Hierophant, card of Taurus, is higher level commitment, okay? Two of Pentacles. So yeah, you are still, for some of you, still juggling, closing one door where I feel Hierophant in reverse, or maybe, you know, maybe in a dating situation, you were kind of in an untraditional setting where you want more traditional now. In work and career, you've been maybe feeling like, hey, the pay's been really good, or I'm taken care of here, but my heart's not in it. So I need to make some changes. Well, when the tower comes in, guess what? You just probably lost your job or got fired or got let go. Boom. So that would force you into, I'm seeing a King of Wands, into someone else's arms, to another opportunity, to something else. Into another, even in work and career, it's like, yeah, there's something been going on where you're just like, you know what, I can't just do this anymore. It's not enough. It's da-da-da-da-da. Boom, you see the way, and all you have to do is King of Wands it. All you have to do is do a little bit of like, I got to get up and do this. Take care of responsibility. But when the King of Wands, you do it like quite a badass. Okay, King of Wands is a very badass character, okay? Pisces, December, Page of Swords. Page of Swords under the Queen. Ace of Cups. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and say that ship, the Three of Wands in your heart of your reading, what you're waiting for, is a love message. We have a message of love coming in. Unconditional love. Okay? And this is either from someone you've been waiting for, or from, with the Hierophant and the Tower here, career-wise, this could be the job, the pay that you finally get, getting paid what you deserve, or also Page of Swords, Ace of Cups, like I said, both colliding, where it's not only I'm in an opportunity or a career position where I get paid what I deserve, but I finally get to do what I love, Ace of Cups, for a living, okay? Four of Pentacles. You've been very, very working on boundaries here, establishing and setting healthy boundaries. Okay, we'll take those as the last two. Four of Pentacles stayed at the bottom of the deck, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Your last two cards here, my loves, basically the Ten of Cups, Eight of Cups to the Two of Cups. I'm going to take them. Pisces energy, Cancer, Scorpio. Some of you dealing with another water sign. But we have the Page of Swords in your last row, the Ace of Cups. Once you get this message of unconditional love from whoever this is, doesn't have to be an air sign or water sign. Could be for a lot of you. But once you get this unconditional like love message, I feel like for a lot of you, I'm hearing like your love language right now is the one where you need to hear it. There's like all the different kinds of acts of love, but I'm hearing the one where I'm really bad at this game or whatever, but it's the one where you're like, I need to hear from someone. I need to physically hear it from your mouth that you love me, or see it in a text, or see it on paper, or because it's about this swords energy of thoughts and communication. Okay, that's like a love language for a lot of you coming in. And as soon as you get that from the person or situation that you, Three of Wands, that you've been waiting for, it is of what you want, higher level commitment. Okay, someone who believes in relationships, marriage, commitment, partnerships, maybe more of a traditional route. Because I feel like maybe you've tried the untraditional route before in whatever this energy or situation is for you. There's something that you don't love about it because you get served an Ace of Swords. You see, you're like, man, they showed their true colors. I can't pretend they didn't say that. I can't pretend I didn't see that. It's just that kind of energy. And like once you decide to do something about this tower that's crumbling down, which is happening for you anyways. The tower is always going to happen for you. Okay, it feels like a hot mess. It feels wild and chaotic. It's Scorpio energy. It's messy. No offense to any Scorpios here, okay? It's just that energy of all or nothing. Either you're all in or you're all out in whatever the situation is. And I feel like you're okay to be out because as soon as you let go and like, you know what? I can't pretend that they didn't do that. I can't pretend I didn't see that. Whatever. You go about your merry way. You take strong action to continue to move on, to stand up for your beliefs. And again, there's also in this Hierophant card, when we go in and clarify, there's also an energy of how these other people have popped out. You also are the Hierophant here, where other people are coming to you. You see the other characters here coming to the Hierophant. These are like young priests coming to the high priest, right? Being like, show me your ways. How did you do it? That's people coming to you. Maybe fire signs and air signs specifically, but you're just like, you're so humbled by it. You could easily be like, well, let me tell you. But there's a sense with this Three of Wands of being like, I'm so glad that you came in and asked me these questions because I'm really happy to tell you how I got through this or how I went through this passage. Because this is a rite of passage for you, is what I've heard. And as soon as you're showing the other people the way, in comes what you want. Page of Swords, Ace of Cups, Eight of Cups, Two of Cups. Someone's going to give you the message, the thing, the communication, where it'll be so effortless to continue to walk away from something else that wasn't serving you. Eight of Cups, right into this Two of Cups. Right into a beautiful, I'm hearing confident. Confidence is coming through with this. I think it's because of the lion up here, Leo energy, confidence. This is a confident connection. This is a soulmate coming in. Two of Cups all day long. No matter whether it's another water sign or not, this is a soulmate. This is a bestie. This is a lover. This is a family member. Those are all soulmates. Coming in to be like, you know what? I love you just the way that you are. There is an energy of like someone just seeing you like as is right now. I'm like, yep, that's enough for me. You don't have to change. And I feel with that being said, before we clarify, this tower energy, you were almost starting to change too much into a different version because Pisces, you're very affected by your environment, okay? You're the fish in the water. If the water is flowing and good and feeling good, you feel good. If the water is chaotic, I mean, you get, you know what I mean? Like you're very, very, very taken over, persuaded, engulfed by your environment, very much so. So make sure your environment is where you want to be. Tower, Three of Wands, Eight of Cups, Two of Cups. And if it's not where you want it to be, you have to take King of Wands, the correct action, mature action. King of Wands, this is not the Knight of Wands, this is not the Page of Wands. This is the King that came out. It's time to put on our fucking fighting boots here. And I don't mean fight as in I'm gonna go fight you, but fight as in I'm just gonna go in and say exactly what I need to say. Queen of Swords, she'll use that sword when she needs to, when she has to. And when she uses that sword, it's tied to the Ace of Swords. That's the final sword. So for a lot of you, what I'm trying to say is there's like a final chapter of just like, and it's done. And as that continues to close out, you just get love, 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 love. I mean, beautiful. Let's go in and clarify here. You have the Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, Pisces, with your clarifiers, which is telling me that a lot of you, there's a Tower again, Five of Cups, Lovers. This is about your first card, the Tower, Devil. You were dealing with the Devil. Devil was in your past energy in your last reading, so it's like we finally shook off whatever the Devil is or whoever the Devil is. Could be a Capricorn. It could be a, oh, it fell on the floor. It's a person, probably for a lot of you. Okay, so lovers represents, could be a Gemini, but this is more about a person that really, 5 of Cups is a heartbreaker to you. Yeah. So then the Tower came right back out again. We have the Tower with the Tower, clarifying the Tower. Double Scorpio here, again, for a lot of you, double energy. This is someone who is operating out of fear and like breadcrumbing you to stay around. Whether breadcrumbing you to stay around and like, as like a, you know, either one of these, Hierophant, King of Wands, that could be like a parent being like, I need you to stay around me for whatever reason, or a lover, a romantic situation, a friend, whatever this is. A lover represents a divinely guided person or situation. 5 of Cups, you're sick and tired of like your heart being broken by this, right? Like I said, with the career, maybe you're with a career situation, you're like, oh, well, I get paid really well, but my heart's not in it. Well, whatever it was, it's like as soon as you are realizing that emotionally it didn't make you feel good, that's the only Ace of Swords you need. That's the only fucking truth that you really need. But for some of you, really just had to get it slapped in the face, right? I get that. Pisces, I'm right there with you. We sometimes need that harsh sense of reality to come slap us in the face. I get that. So I feel like for a lot of you, you have seen someone's true colors, or in this situation, the true colors play out before, but you might have ignored it. And that's okay. That's why the World card was there, because that was a lesson. There was one more round on that wheel you need to go around. Okay? But this is definitely probably a big splitting or breaking away from someone. Lover's card, that's an option anyways. As an option. You're an option to them. They're an option to you. Ace of Swords. Again, you got the wheel. This is fantastic. This is so good. You've completed the test. You've gone through it. You did it. You've mastered it. The wheel is here. This is about karma. Coming out of the black into the white, okay? Love is coming. Knight of Cups. What's this? Ace of Swords for Pisces. High Priestess. On the Ace of Swords, we have the wheel. We have the High Priestess. This is your intuition. Okay, we have the King of Cups and the Queen of Wands. So this is about 2 people, you and somebody else. Fire energy, water energy, doesn't have to be. 7 of Wands. I feel like you and this person kind of want the same thing. This seems like a lot of karmic, intuitive, like psychic energy here. I'm looking at the King of Cups. We have the Hangman, the King of Wands, and the 10 of Swords. I'm picking up someone that very much sees themselves as a match to you. When you get the King and Queen of Wands together, that's like a power play. That's a power couple. That's like the hottest people in the room, and they can seduce anyone. That's 2 career-driven people that are intentional, that when they walk in the room, boom, everyone has to level up. Like someone sees you as their counterpart in that way, whether that's love, in business, whatever. But that person still, they're hangman. They're still hung up about it because you're the Queen of Wands here. What's this Queen of Wands for you? Also hangman. Interesting. King of Swords. 7 of Pentacles. You are still kind of maybe not communicating and playing like a hard to get with this person or situation. Being like, no. But so are they. But the thing here, what's transpired here is almost you've left your heart away from this, and they're now in their feelings. It's like the tables have really turned for the 2 of you. And it's not that you're not emotionless, you're Pisces, you have all the feels, but you're ready to take action because you're tired of sitting in those emotions. So now that you're getting up, King and Queen of Wands, you're like, I'm making moves, I'm doing stuff, I'm sick of it. As soon as you're doing that and shaking, rattle, and roll, you're probably also the Tower. Changing everything, right? Because you're up to here with the situation, right? You're like, I'm done. I've completed this. I've been around this merry-go-round before. I've been here before. I see it now. Gotta go. Oh, does that freak this King of Cups out? It really freaks him or her out. Okay, because now that person has no choice but to feel all the feels that you've been feeling. How the tables have turned. Oh, yeah. What's this King of Wands about? What's this King of Wands about? It's touching this Page of Swords. I think it has everything to do with this message. Yeah. Strength card, Queen of Swords, 10 of Swords. This is an ultimatum. Some of you have been dealing with some type of narcissistic energy, dealing with a narcissist or someone just, I hate saying that, but it's just that kind of energy, Knight of Swords. This feels very much like, oh, they didn't want to play by my rules. Okay, I'm out. This is like someone gave you that ultimatum. And guess what? I told you the shoe was on the other foot. The tables have turned now. Well, guess what? It's a little too late now, isn't it? Because this king is here to talk now. Queen of Swords, 10 of Swords, they can't take it anymore. They feel so betrayed by their own selves and with actions that they've done, the way that they've not communicated, and then the way that they've let other swords go into your back and hurt you. They see it all now, and it's like a little too late. Because it's paired with the Knight of Swords here and the Justice card. They want to make things right. This is like an apology energy. You're the Strength card being like, you know what? You're literally like sheep to me. I'm way the fuck up here. Look at this Strength card. This is big Leo energy. It's like there's snakes and frogs down here. They're like, well, come on, we're going over here. And you're like, this is a hard decision, but I'm going to keep moving up and moving forward. The Strength card in this one is moving towards higher level, which is Hierophant energy down here. And you can go back on that merry-go-round all day long if you want to. Or did you learn the lesson yet, Pisces? Which one? You know what I mean? I'm not here ever to tell you what to do, but that's what's happening. What's this Queen of Swords about? This is conversation, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. We have the Moon card, you, with the 9 of Swords. What's this Queen of Swords here for Pisces? Thank you. This is the 2 of Cups. This is about love for a lot of you. The 5 of Swords. Like, you've had a lot of conflict with this person or in this situation in the past. There seems to be a lot of activity at night, communication, or even overthinking, stressing, particularly at night. Neptunian energy big time. That's one of your planets, Pisces. It seems to be, let's make sure that we're in the clear and making sure that at night when we're feeling different feelings in the energy of the moon, that there's something about that, the sun and the moon, to make sure that we feel about something the same way we do in the day as we did at night. So for some of you, that's just trying to say you need to sleep on something. Okay, there seems to be an impulsive decision, an impulsive factor here that it's like a yes or no. And whatever it is, there's no right or wrong answer here. But what the message is for you to make this decision. It has to feel the same in the day as it does at night. There's just a huge energy difference here. And this is 2 of Cups. This is about whoever it is that we're coming towards or coming towards you. A soulmate, a friend, a partnership. Okay, 5 of Swords. You've definitely had conflict with your own self about this. We have the Empress here. Someone sees you as the Empress. 6 of Swords. They're coming to you. This has been a plan for them to come to you. I feel also you've been dreaming about this person or situation, the moon. They're showing me, thank you. They're definitely showing me a lot of dreams for y'all where you're getting a lot of clarity in your dreams. And I know I've said this in the past, if you can remember any detail of your dreams right now, a color, who was in your dream, something that someone said, even if it's just one word, write it down. Write it down. It'll make itself known to you in your waking hours. That's very, very important here. But this is a decision about a 2 of Cups, about someone that you love very much and they love you very much. What's this 3 of Wands for Pisces? Magician and the Knight of Wands. Yeah, so this is someone manifesting like, how do I come to you? How do they come to you, Pisces? 4 of Cups. You're over here kind of like, well, I made these decisions. I'm not really sure how I feel about them. And then boom, here comes some magic. Here comes some lightning. Lightning could be significant, or a lightning bolt to someone specifically. 3 of Wands for Pisces. It's just, you got to make a decision. It's huge. It's the Judgment card, Queen of Pentacles. It seems to be also like there could be something that you want, that you've been asking for, whether a person, a romance, whatever it is. There is, with the Knight of Wands, it's here. But the Knight of Wands is, again, it's not the King of Wands. It's just something that's temporary that would like satisfy you a little bit for now, but not for the long haul. That's the trick here. Yeah, that's the trick here. So you have to make a decision on what is best for you energetically. That's a big judgment call, judgment energy. Okay, Queen of Pentacles is with that. What's your worth? What is your worth? Do you know your worth? Do you? You're worth it all, but do you know that? What's this Hierophant for Pisces? It's the Ace of Swords. Okay, wow, big. And the 3 of Swords. This is definitely huge, huge communication coming in. Someone, this even feels like a new person or another old, I don't know, because there's different people on your table now. This is someone who's just like, I can't live without you. Someone can't like function without you. They can't live without you. 3 of Swords. Like that's what they're just like, come on, I can't do this without you. Why is the Hierophant here for Pisces? Page of Pentacles. It will be an offer. Okay. 2 of Wands. Oh. That's too many. I just want one more. Why is this Hierophant here for Pisces, please? 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Some of you are noticing different things that pop up. I'm seeing, this is really, really, really specific for you, Pisces. You're seeing different things that pop up like feathers. I'm actually seeing like a literal key that you find, or like little symbols throughout your day-to-day that kind of pop up. Those are your angels and guides connecting with you. They're also little tokens of like messages about your situation. But I'm getting the 1, 2, 3. Also for some of you, you're seeing like symbols or things, even like sounds really weird, but like maybe you're like, oh, I found this like birthmark on my arm or my leg or something like that. And it actually, I don't know, for some reason that's like an answer to you or clarification for you. Because that's very specific. Why is the Hierophant here? Why is the Hierophant here for Pisces? Okay, Page of Wands, and we have the 3 of Wands. So yeah, Pisces, I do have to say with these 2 pages that showed up, and now we have the 3 of Pentacles, I feel like for a lot of you, you do have an option between something that feels practical versus something that feels exciting. Yeah. And you're like, well, how do I make both work? Well, they should be in 2 different locations. It might be coming from 2 different people, right? So that's the Ace of Swords as well. Which one has shown you their true colors? Oh, both have. So which one are you actually going to believe? Are you living in the moment? Are you living in the past? Do you have too high of expectations? Are you living in the moment is the question here. Because it's like you have 2 offers here. They're both coming from pages, so new beginnings. Okay, the Page of Wands seems to be more got your heart, got your like fantasy thing going. The Page of Pentacles seems to be an offer that someone, and that's all they can give you for now, is what I'm hearing. Three of Wands. Neither one's enough. I'll keep waiting for better. Go you. That's your truth. What's this Page of Swords about? What's this Page of Swords about? This is a message. This is someone who's been watching you. This is someone who's definitely been watching you. Okay? Like, for sure. Told you. Before I even turn it over, Queen of Cups. They've been watching who? You. Queen of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Look at this page. They're watching your social media. They're watching everything about you. Death card. Why? Because you probably cut things off with them. Six of Swords. Either you moved on or they did. Six of Swords. Okay, and the Justice card, Libra energy with the Chariot. I feel like this is also, there's another message too of someone who's been watching you. They're doing what's right by coming towards you because they have the Wheel of Fortune over their head. So this is about Wheel of Fortune. Who's that? This wheel, this King of Cups or Queen of Wands. It's like a little map that they gave me. Very cute. That could be significant to someone. Mapping something out, making plans. Okay. Why is the Justice card here? That's too many. This is really big, the Justice card showed up, because this is someone who's like saying what they need to say to you because they know that it's the right thing to do or to say. It's like very honest, like, okay, I know I need to like fess up. Also could be you. I'm going to get one more on the Justice card. Why is this here? Okay, beautiful. We got Temperance with that. This is Sagittarius's energy and we're in Sag season. So someone's going to make things right with you during Sagittarius season for sure. Okay, and we have the Page of Swords to clarify that again. This is a message coming through. This is huge, huge, huge healing apology energy. This is someone who's been watching you or like waiting to communicate with you. Six of Swords is they want improvement here. They want to come out of conflict with you. So again, it's big apology energy. All right, what's this Ace of Cups for Pisces? He's back. This is the devil is back. So it's coming from the devil because the devil is what? They're hurt. Devil came out with the Three of Swords. Ace of Cups. Someone cannot let you go here. This could be a Capricorn, but this is someone who's literally obsessed with you. The devil is the counterpart to the Lovers, which is the first clarifying card that came out with the current Tower going on. So this does seem like a person or situation that is out who now will come back in. Why? Ace of Cups, they love you unconditionally. And with the devil can't even deny that. Why is this Ace of Cups here for Pisces? It's too good, you guys. It's too good. Chariot, Cancer energy. I'm sorry, the Ace of Cups again. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Why is this Ace of Cups for Pisces? Seven of Cups and the Empress here. So this is big choice energy for a lot of you. You know, devil is back again. And it's just not a bad person. They're not bad. But this person operates out of fear. This person's controlling or overly controlling. A little bit of that narc energy that we talked about from earlier. Again, doesn't mean like I'm bashing them. They're a bad person. Okay, that's not what that means. It means that they're not fully awakened, enlivened with themselves. They're not even fucking honest with themselves about who they are, what they want. So they have to over control other people. It's called breadcrumbing, to keep other people around in their sphere. Now, you can jump back on that cycle all day long, or you can get on your Chariot, Seven of Cups, and look at other cups. No right or wrong here. This is about unconditional love because you're seen as the Empress here, as the ultimate divine feminine. And you better fucking know it. You better fucking know it. And you better not settle for less. I'll find out because we'll do a reading about it, okay? What's this Eight of Cups? I'm going to split these open a little bit. I'm going to do one for each. Just for you, Pisces. Why is this Eight of Cups here, please? King of Wands, they go literally just take the one. King of Wands is already what you're doing. This is keep doing what you're already doing. Keep being a boss. This is like almost for a lot of you, like getting in red. Like I'm wearing red, like getting in your red energy. Like red is your root chakra, finding your power, right? Boom, making big, bold moves, okay? Eight of Cups again. It's like all you have to do is just be like, and I'm out. There's also a ghosting energy. Some of you are just like, I'm done completely. And you're like either ghosting someone And I mean that in like, you're not doing it in a negative way, but again, it's like you've already given someone multiple chances to explain themselves, to show up the way that you've asked them to. And when they only come to you with a Page of Pentacles offer, that's pretty sad. An Empress will not take an offer from a page, okay? We know better than that. Looking at your Two of Cups, you have the King of Swords, the Four of Wands, okay, commitment. Two of Cups with the Four of Wands, that's relationship commitment all day, every day. King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. In this deck, he has a ring on his finger. What's this Two of Cups for Pisces? Come on, this last one. Hierophant, high level of commitment. All right, this is someone who wants to be with you. Bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Pentacles. You did have to walk away from a person or situation to get this. You had to like look at fear right in the face again. Devil, you had to look at it again right in the face and go, you know what? I know why you're doing this. I know that you're sad. I know that you're whatever. But I know my match, my King of Wands, whether that's a fire sign, it doesn't have to be a masculine energy, but whatever it is, because we also have the King of Swords, like kind of with this King of Wands and King of Swords. Both of them, they're not looking at each other. They're not in competition against each other. All they want is you. And you have a choice of which one you can pick. One you're walking away from and one you're saying yes to. Straight up. One of them already believes in what you believe in. You just have to see that. That's the test here. Beautiful reading, Pisces. Let's do your pick a card. Those that want to do the love reading where we connect with the other person you're dealing with, that's going to be the first link in the description box below. The Pisces that won the pick a card this time is Ava Graves. Ava, you are my winner. All right, Pisces, if you want me to pick your card next time, just make sure you are subscribed to this channel and leave your name in the comment section down below. That's it. Next time I might pick you. I love y'all. Again, I will see you next time in the love reading or in our final general of the year for the mid-December. Oh my gosh, I love y'all. Thank you always for absolutely everything, Pisces. Y'all rock my world. I love you. I love you. I love you so much. You make my world go around. I'm the happiest girl in the world that I get to do something that I love every single day. Not only but for me, but for you. I love you, okay? All right, Ava Graves, how are you, my love? We've got 3 more for you. Spirit, what do we have for Ava? Ava Graves, Pisces energy. This is for Ava Graves, Pisces. What is it that she needs to hear at this time? I'm hearing that Shake It Off song for you. Shake it off, shake it off. With the Eight of Swords, you're very caught in a loop right now, Ava. You feel very much like there's a situation, a person, whatever. It's like on repeat in your mind. It seems to, you can't escape it. 10 of Cups. You feel like you keep thinking about what happily ever after kind of means to you. And maybe who that is for you to some degree. Ava. Woo! Holy shit. 9 of Pentacles and the Lovers. Beautiful. This is like 9 of Pentacles is the Empress and the Minor Arcana. This is single, ready to mingle. Like you have all your ducks in a row. Like you're financially independent, financially free. Now the Lovers card here could be dealing with a Gemini, 5 of Swords. I feel like you've been in conflict with someone and you've separated yourself, but I also feel like with this Lovers card, like someone else is coming in. This is Spirit bringing you someone. Thank you for the clarification. They're bringing you someone. And I'm really actually looking at the Sun card, or the Sun behind. Normally I don't see all that. I don't know. I see the blue or the people, I don't know. But they're showing me the Sun in the Lovers card here. Either something coming in August or something that did happen in August, but something coming in August for you. Sun is also Leo energy. Knight of Swords. So this is a communication. Someone wants to say, someone wants to offer you themselves. Queen of Swords. Could be an air sign you're dealing with. This is an invitation. This is an invitation for you. Oh, wow. You have the Empress and the High Priestess. You have the Death card at the bottom of the deck and the Knight of Wands. I feel like you're in a good place with you right now, overall, generally speaking, energetically, financially, independently, spiritually. But there is someone either that just left, could be also dealing with a Scorpio, but at the same time is also coming in. I do feel like a two-folded energy with you. And it's almost like, do you want the counterpart to the Empress? So do you want the Emperor, or did you want the counterpart to the High Priestess, which is the High Priest, which is the Hierophant? Because both of these are the feminine counterparts to two other counterparts. And I don't know why it's coming in that way, but it is. It's probably because it's Lover's card. Like, which one are you going to take? The one that's more of a life partner to you, like an Emperor, or something that's of higher level, like this is like strong psychic, entrepreneur, like someone who you might meet in the spiritual world that like you have a business together down the road, something like that. Knight of Wands, it's like you kind of need to make the decision sooner than later. But yeah, something with this Death card has been or is coming to a complete close for you. What's this Nine of Pentacles for Ava? What's a victory? You have the Hangman and the Six of Wands. Okay, and the Six of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups. Okay. You've been unsure about closing something off recently, but you feel overall like, well, it was probably for the best, even though you're still a little confused about it emotionally. You've found balance within yourself, especially around work and career. And again, there also is someone coming in who wants to be in a balanced, harmonious connection with you. Why is the Lover's card here? Oh, I told you! I told you, the Emperor. So that's the counterpart to the Empress. Four of Pentacles, it's someone who you might have been hanging on to for a while, but you're also waiting for something else. Okay, then we have the Page of Wands and the Five of Cups. So this is your Divine Masculine showing up. There could be children involved. Or I kind of feel like a single father type figure coming to you in one way or another. Or a single parent kind of energy, but it feels like a masculine. We have the Queen of Pentacles on the Knight of Swords. This is where you will be tested for you to, yeah. Okay, we have Temperance. Yep, you're going to be tested. And the Four of Cups here with the Eight of Cups. So this Divine Masculine, this Emperor, which is the counterpart to your Empress here, someone who like say you've been with them and maybe y'all have kids together, but there's something about this connection that's not doing it for you all the way. And it's like this person might come back and communicate like, hey, like let's heal, let's work on things. Like if you were to say yes, you'd feel like it still doesn't float your boat fully. Like it would make you happy, but temporarily, not for the long haul. Does that make sense? Why is the Empress here for you? King of Cups, you do love this person and they love you. But yeah, the King and Queen of Cups. That's definitely soulmate energy. Okay, and the Six of Swords, the Seven of Swords. Oh. Hold on. Why is the High Priestess here? Yep, you're juggling two people. It's like you're kind of... Let me get the rest of this out before I say that. Okay. Magician, Nine of Cups, Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck. It's like, yeah, you definitely get communication or an offer for this counterpart. It feels very loving. King and Queen of Cups, someone who wants to nurture you, be in a relationship with you, that kind of thing. Y'all could be at a distance and trying to come together here, but even still, it feels like it's not right for you. Like you're just like, but I'm not happy here. Like this is not what I want to do. This is not my end game. So you continue in silence. You continue to juggle what really is for you. And you are calling in a wish fulfillment, 9 of Cups, 2 of Swords, 10 of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. It's like you know that this person can give you and provide a lot for you, but there's something about this. Even if, say, this is the right person, but you're like, I don't want to live here in this city. I want to move somewhere else or something like that. Like this person, like they're not going to budge. There also seems to be, again, another counterpart, like someone who is a hierophant to you, someone who's like in the spiritual realm, a spiritual teacher, a spiritual guru to you that you're calling in, that would be a dream come true for you to be with that person. But in the meantime, you're just really not as happy as you feel like you could be in this other situation that is trying to be healed here, okay? What's the advice? 7 of Cups, explore your options, 8 of Swords, and the Tower. You have to start change. You have to do something different. You can't keep doing the same things and expect the same results. That's what that message was. Okay, love? If you want to see something different and experience something different, you have to do something differently this time. Okay? Sending you lots of love. If there's anyone else still here, I love y'all. I'll see y'all in the love reading or next time. Mwah! Bye.